Do you guys have to fight? Or play, whatever? Hello, Codsworth. Hello, Ethan. Fallout is gonna take a real quick pause for a few minutes, few days. Decided to play this game. It's not supposed to be long at all. Do not like how that is. Okay. You glitched. It's called The Park. It's a horror game. Your mother trying to find your child? Okay. What's Gamma? Extras? The park is an innovative experience. Bless played in a dark room wearing headphones. It'll deal with subject matters that may be disturbing to some players. During the player's course, well, that didn't get much. But, well, it gives you a warning on it. I think she does call the police. I'm not sure. I only seen a few bits of it, just not to spoil it for me. Okay. Be a jerk like that.
In my heart and mind. I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Don't think it's kid friendly, really. Okay, 1 minute. I don't know if I can find a rating on this. Common sense says 18 plus. And when you ask what common sense is, it's just a random thing I found. Oh, maybe a joke. Well, this says it's 18 plus. Turning off mic now.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. Go and ask information.
It's supposed to be interactive and...
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Atlantic Island Park. A tribute to the untamed heart of Solemn Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winters to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to inflict on all those who follow after. Mouthful. Dedicated this first day of May 1877, James B. Longley. I won't read this. I don't know. Probably because all the parking spots might have been taken up. No one's in there. Oh! Human!
Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Come on, this way.
Well. Huh. That's cute. Wait, can I take it? No. Okay. Let's go up this.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
Come on, Mommy.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees,
I would.
the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Yep. Calm down, Penny. It's not shut down, it's closed for the day.
Callum, where are you going? Stop, Callum! Oh God. The park. What happened here?
You might think.
Wait for Mommy! Come to mommy, Callum.
Oof, one of these stinks.
Wait, Callum.
Oof.
Callum!
If I was editing that, I would have to have that blurred.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Over here.
Stop, Callum!
Over here.
You should really listen to your mom.
Wait for mommy.
Catch me, Mommy.
I think this belongs to Callum. Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Islands Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpture shown in the following locations: 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley, 1 p.m. the Octophoton PM Park entrance. Chad the Chipmunk was in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Oof. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Okay.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum. What's this?
Purchase lands on Sonnet Isle for penance. I might add. I cannot read that. Oh.
Come back, Callum.
Over here.
Wait, Callum.
This way.
Callum, stay where you are. Callum, come back here right now.
I can't do that.
Come on, Mommy.
Come to mommy, Callum.
Okay. Definitely don't want to be at this park.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel.
They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband. We will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Oh.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones
Lovely.
behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. "Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?" An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back. For
Oof. Okay.
the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous
Yes.
lollipops.
Oof.
The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him." Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven.
What's wrong?
Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Oh, kids aren't here. I am not going through that again.
Where are you, Callum? Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Callum? Where'd you go?
Vroom.
Another accident. This place.
Great. Despite the constant disruptions to work, Atlanta Islands Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of the simple curiosity. I deducted what was needed from the band writing of Archive Henderson. It's astounding to think that a resistance of positive emotion can be used to fuel such process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. That text is small to read. Oh. That's lovely.
Hello? Don't hide from me, Callum. Callum! Where did you go? Where are you? Stop! Callum! Callum? Come back.
It's
This
really
old thing used to
sad.
make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
We were waiting for our turn to ride. Frank and me and the boys. This fellow in this chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over, but I always been a bit wary of those suits. They gave me the greens. It's silly, I know. Anyways, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. At first I thought he was making some animal look like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it looked like a human face, smiling more out of that block. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw there was something not quite right about the portion, something unnatural that made your heart just begin to beat just a bit faster, like you were prey. And that thing in the ice was a hunter. I need a drink. But then the teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who... Vroom. Is that what you wanted, Ethan? For me to say vroom? He was stabbed, screaming with the ice pick, and blood was spraying and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was the eyeball. One of the poor kids has landed in the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive.
Where did you go?
Mother's duck said quack, 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 quack.
Come out, sweetie. Where are you? Come out, sweetie. Callum, where are you? I can't get on while it's moving.
Decrease the speed.
Oh, I remember this. Don't hide from me, Callum. This isn't a game, Callum. Callum, where did you go?
Let's ride it. Let's have fun. Oof. Yes, you get your room.
Hello? Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Where are you? Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum is no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
I thought working in a park for a summer would be a lot of fun. But in the end of the season here, it really drags. There aren't that many town tourists around, and most of the staff spend their day standing around gossiping, and most of the gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See? Even I'm starting to call him Chad. I went to school with the guy. It's that Quiznak suit in the beginning. It was a laugh. Steve and the local lush as Chad. The Chickmunk. Child-friendly mascot, a electric theme park locked up your daughter and all that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve get. Okay, I cannot read that.
Hello?
Okay.
Callum, stay where you are. Callum? Callum, tell Mommy where you are. Callum? Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Oh.
Callum, where are you?
During the transport of the bumper cars into the area, one of the straps. Ugh. I am definitely not reading that. What? Move.
Where are you, Callum? Callum, where did you go? Mommy is coming, Callum. Stay where you are. Callum? Callum! It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Okay, I cannot read that.
Stay where you are.
Ducky. Yeah, Ducky. I got a lot of sneezing happening today. No, this is actually nice.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank.
Oof.
Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died.
Oof.
According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of
See
the
you
Ferris
tomorrow.
wheel.
Maybe.
Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy
See ya.
tale fucking over.
Okay. I didn't just see that. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Definitely didn't see anything.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Do I go this way? Nope. What's that? Oh. Ew. Lovely.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Well, to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Don't be
Okay.
afraid. Where are you? Callum! Callum, where did you go?
Where do I go now?
Where are you? Callum!
Key.
Where are you, Callum? Mommy is coming, Callum! Callum? Callum!
Okay, no. No. No.
Stay where you are! So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me. Mommy is coming, Callum. Don't be afraid. Callum, where did you go?
Okay. Okay. I see. I know where I need to go.
Where did you go? Callum, where are you? Callum? Tell Mommy where you are. A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It served the little fuck right if I just abandoned him. Stay where you are!
Okay.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before. Stay where you are! Mommy is coming, Callum!
Hey, we're gonna ride a roller coaster. Roller.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Okay. Oof.
Callum, where are you? The witch awaits. I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
What's the button from the flashlight?
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why. Come back!
Mommy, I'm scared.
Callum? Callum!
Keep them away from me.
Oh, poor kid. Wait. Ah!
This isn't a game, Callum! I can help you, Callum.
Breadcrumbs. What are you scared of?
This isn't a game, Callum!
Don't let him take me.
Callum, where are you?
I actually just want to hear what they say.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Callum? Callum!
What are you scared of?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum! I can help you, Callum.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Callum, where are you?
Don't let him take me.
Callum? Callum! Come back!
Follow the breadcrumbs.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Keep them away from me.
Callum, where are you?
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Okay, so that's all he says. Really? Oh, lovely.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Oof. Is there gonna be anything attacking me? I'm just gonna take my headphones off real quick.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Jump scan. 3, 2, 1. I knew it. Oh. Key.
can help you, Callum.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh.
These are mine.
Oof. Fine. Oh, hey, Beth.
Callum, I'm sorry.
Don't touch me.
Don't leave me here, Callum. Don't leave me here, Callum.
Oof.
No.
Ouch. Okay, this is getting deep and dark.
Callum, where are you?
I'm gonna end it